congratulations, ultimate champ. I remember back in 2019 when we first met, you talked about this moment.
Yeah.
Talk to me how everything in the process did this come to fruition.
Man, I've been saying that it feels better because I didn't like come straight in 2018 first season winning. I had to go through a lot of struggles, and a lot of deep conversations with my coaches and going through things, finding the right recipe, and that's why today feels so much better.
And what does this mean bringing this back, leaving the title, the check to Smithsburg? Listen, talk to me about that.
To be honest, the check, like, I'm not trying to like play it down, but the check is just like it's just money. To be able to become world champion for the fifth time, I was three-time world champion in kickboxing, one-time world champion in Muay Thai, and now to be able to say that I'm a world champion in MMA, that for me, it's is the big thing. For me, when I started this, I didn't start this for the money. I didn't start it for anything other than trying to become the best that I could be. $1 million is not gonna inspire a kid, but to be able to go through and like become the best version of yourself, that's gonna inspire people. So that's what I wanna put forward. With that being said, of course, I'm not like I'm gonna have some fun as well.
Thank you.
Saidbou Sy, Fight Book MMA, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, I know you had your former training partner and current as well, Khamzat Chimaev, there to support you.
Yeah.
You trained with people like him and Sean Strickland. Who's
Yeah.
been the toughest person you've trained with, and how has that helped you lead to be at this moment?
Oh man. So I'm gonna tell you this. So people people are not gonna take me down anymore. That was a big hole in my game. I had good takedown defense for one round or two rounds, and a lot of people have helped me for that. But there's like the wolf comes out. He's different when it comes to that. So knowing that you can wrestle with that guy, nobody else is gonna give you that pressure, that ferocity that he brings. Sean Strickland is, I always say, he's a maniac. And I trained with him in Las Vegas since I'm based there since January. And for me, I say that I always make sure I give him rounds and he gives me rounds, even though we don't look at, he's not one of my, he doesn't fight like Dilano, like Rory, like anyone that I'm facing. But he brings the fight, he brings the dog, he brings you to deep water and he prepares you for the fight. Like this fight, I had a lot of things happen during the fight. That's why you can see my one eye is closed. And like, if you're not prepared in the gym, if you're not prepared the right way, and you come here unprepared, then you're not gonna be victorious. So I'm not gonna say that I have one. I have so many people that's helped me, and of course, my coaches. Like from the beginning, I have the corners that I had with me now. I have Roland Peltier, Rolly, first guy when I started, when I not mixed martial, when I started fighting, right? And then Selman Berisha, who actually Raleigh was his first coach as well back in Sweden. I have Abdullah Juf, Swedish Muay Thai, and like Muay Thai star, and then I have Leo Mina, like he's like I'll call him like this the spider in the I don't know what you call, like he holds everything, the spider, holds everything together. Uh, like we have people from I just want to I take this moment to thank people because I didn't get the opportunity to do it in the cage. I have Omar Buish back home in Sweden, who was my first MMA coach, who's built my foundation when it comes to MMA. I have he has Pancrase Gym. Selman Berisha is from All Stars Gym. They helped me a lot, and there's also where you have Andreas and Magdi and Kamzat as well. Andreas Gustafsson, Ilir Latifi came to Las Vegas and they took me in like no one, like Like it was amazing over there. The coaches, you have Eric, you have Eddie, you have Nate, you have Jake, you have. I'm sure I'm forgetting someone, and if I do, I'm so sorry for that. Of course, Ray Sefo, and all the guys that I train with. Um, that's why I'm here today.
Congratulations.
Appreciate you.
Saidbou,
Yes.
congratulations on winning the $1 million championship. You previously fell short in 3 PFL seasons. What changes did you make to claim the title this year?
Thank you so much, first and foremost. I believe there's not one thing. Like I said, me and the team, we sat down after each fight, after each season, and we looked at what we need to do to become better. My coaches, what they do, they look at me and they say, if I'm your opponent, I'm gonna fight you this way. So we need to work on this and this and this. So there's a lot of things that I've worked on to get better, and I'm not in my prime yet. I'm gonna get better, and I believe that you can see the evolution of in my fighting, and I'm just gonna keep getting better.
We look forward to seeing you next
Appreciate
year.
it.
But for this year, tell us what it means to be the first Swedish MMA champion.
Man, to be able to bring the belt home to Sweden, and I have Sweden standing behind me. The Swedish television via Play, they are they are how do you call it? They are showing the fights. They are behind me. Like, it's amazing. And like, I'm born in Sweden, raised in Sweden, but my family, my mom and dad, they came from Senegal, and I have a lot of support in Senegal, and I'm gonna bring the belt in a couple of weeks back to Senegal as well. And for me, everything, that's to answer go back to the first question, everything for me is about if I can do anything to inspire you, that's amazing. So I'm gonna try to inspire people in Senegal, because there's a lot of amazing athletes over there. They just need to be shown the right way, and through the right path.
Saidbou, congratulations on the win.
Thank
What
you.
can you tell me about Roland Peltier and how he's influenced you throughout your mixed martial arts career since 2002?
So Roland Peltier, when the first day I came in as a skinny 15-year-old guy, thought that I was gonna become something. Like, he just looked at me, and he what do you call it? He put me in the right path. In fighting, outside fighting, has been such a big part of my life. They have a joke in Sweden. They say that Roland Peltier, he can learn a fish how to kick, and that's the thing. That's what, like, my game is based from him.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Any more? Nope. Thank you so much.
So Saidbou, you were the first Swedish MMA champion. Who's next from Sweden?
Well, we had him in the crowd. Khamzat Chimaev, like, people actually have the audacity to ask me, like, is he legit? And I'm like, he's making history each fight. What more do you want him to do before you can acknowledge that he's legit as fuck? Sorry for swearing.
Thank you.
That's it.